What made you come from Michigan, Atlanta, and then Naples? Like,
Yeah, good question. Um, so it's a complicated story, but in high school, I chose a vocational route. So my introduction into the automotive world was actually on the technical side. That has proven to be a huge asset for me as time has gone on.
sure.
I think I was something like 17 years old when I realized I didn't want to be dirty any longer. But I got nothing but respect. That's such a difficult job, and I only did it for a short period of time. Graduated, went to Michigan State University, and my best friend growing up was 2 years older than I was, and he worked for a car dealership in Atlanta, and they would come into Michigan every summer and recruit from Northwood University. I somehow worked my way into their application process. Unbeknownst to them, I was not a Northwood University student. So at 19, I did my first summer stint in Atlanta. I think there was 13 guys. We did it together. We had a great time. It just seemed very natural for me, and I could communicate with the customer both about the product and then about the technical aspects of it. So it served me well. Did really well selling cars. I did that all through college. I helped pay my way through Michigan State, which was pretty cool. I decided I loved Atlanta. I moved there when I graduated. My wife joined me shortly thereafter. We were not married at the time. And ended up managing a car dealership in Atlanta for several years for the gentleman who is now my business partner. So in 2007, we began discussing, my role as a potential partner, or a suitor as a potential partner. We landed on the Audi and the Volkswagen store in Naples. Looked at a couple other options. Candidly, Naples is a really beautiful city, and you can go visit places and realize why you want to live here.
Oh my gosh.
So Naples it was, and then the rest is history. 16 years later, here we are.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And was your daughter born here, or was she born in Atlanta?
She
Or
was
Michigan?
born in Michigan. She's probably too old to be my kid, but she was born and raised at Michigan State. But she went back to Michigan State and graduated last May, which was pretty awesome.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, congrats.
And now we've got 2 Florida babies. So
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
yeah,
And where do they go to school?
they go to community school.
Nice.
Yeah, they've been everywhere. We've done the public schools here, and we've been very fortunate to enroll them.
We have lots of good options for schools.
We do. We've got great schools. And my mother was a teacher, and both of my in-laws were in education. So nothing better you can do for your children than give them all the knowledge they can absorb. So
Absolutely.
yeah, it's been great.
So you've mentioned a few times that you look like you're not old enough to have a grown child. You look great.
Oh, well,
I know
thank
you're
you.
super into fitness.
Lots of plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And you're in the right place for that too.
Yeah, exactly. You can get it all here in Naples. But super into fitness. That's one of your hobbies, your pastimes, your
Yeah, I think
passions.
I do 3 things. I think I work, I hang out with my family, and I go to the gym. Those are really my pastimes.
That's all there is to do down here.
It's healthy.
Mind, body, and soul, right? So my morning routine is very important to me, and that's where I was actually introduced to Lance. So
Wait, walk us through your morning routine.
yeah, I get up at 5:20. I drink like a gallon of coffee. I have 2 dogs, and somehow my kid brought home a cat recently. But I get the dogs out, and I need 40 minutes or so of my time, and so it's a quiet house, and I read the news and drink my coffee, and I make it to F45.
Okay.
Which do a great job. Small plug.
Sponsored by.
Right?
Maybe one day. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm there for the 6:30 class. There's a pretty good group of us. I think there's consistently the same, 18, 20 faces every morning, and I've done that for years now. So
That's awesome.
Big part of my day.